much for coming out to Scaredycast Live, presented by Evil Izzy's Haunted Emporium. Woo-hoo! Yes, we have the lovely Jeremy and Cynthia in the studio. So Evil Izzy's is not that far away. It's only about a 20-minute drive. So if you guys are looking for an absolutely amazing shop that has costumes that... Oh, I was going to say, so sorry. You're a married man. Practically. Not yet. Ow! No, Evil Izzy's Haunted Emporium has sponsored the show. We are so thankful to them. Also, we are super thankful to Ghostlight Theatre and all of you for being here, allowing us to be here. Yes. We love supporting local. So Scaredycast, absolutely. We are from Phoenix, Arizona, a little bit all over the place. This is Tony Gauthier, Brian
Hi.
Young. I'm Kelsey Dickerson. But you know what?
It does things.
Oh, you didn't do
I
that?
hit the button one more time.
Oh.
That was so close.
But you know what? You didn't have your glasses on, so you have an excuse.
Yeah.
You have an excuse.
We understand there's some birthdays going on here.
Yeah.
Who's got a birthday?
Who the hell decided to share their birthday with us?
Does nobody have a birthday right now?
The birthday people are late.
3 people.
No birthdays?
What? There's like 3 people. What the heck?
The first 2 people to raise their...
No birthdays!
Nathan Baesel, everybody!
Nathan Baesel! How'd you get in here? Wow, that's cool.
No birthdays!
There's supposed to be 3. We got individual cupcakes and hats for every birthday person that came here.
You know what? We're gonna have them backstage, and then if anyone wants them hand delivered
Cupcakes
from Nathan Baesel after the show.
Wherever you are, just know how sad you made Nathan.
So sad.
I can never forget.
He's going back to LA. As a reminder, so hopefully everyone got their raffle tickets for a signed Behind the Mask
Mask. Yeah.
by Nathan Baesel himself. We are so grateful for Nathan being here. Yes, please give him a round of applause.
Also, if you don't know Behind the Mask, the Rise of Leslie Vernon, this man plays Leslie Vernon in the movie, and this is, I think, 2 of the last discontinued masks, and one of them is going to Evil Izzy's wherever you are. I can't see. You're right there. And so they have one that was just signed this morning by you, actually, and that
Absolutely.
is starting like their collection of spooky, cool memorabilia from huge celebrity, AAA. You're like an Avenger, dude. You're huge. Anyways, he's gonna sign that and give that away, and it's like one of 2 left ever. So this is like pretty cool. So hi, Nathan.
Hey!
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Yes.
My mic's not working.
Is it on?
It's not working.
I like that. Let's just do that.
Okay,
Just
I'm
keep
gonna
with
talk
that.
like this whole
Nah,
time.
I got you.
Oh no, we need to start here.
Where's the? Go ahead and say something, Kels.
Hello.
There you go. There you go.
Magic. It's magic. You guys, we are so grateful to be here. This is our 3rd show at Ghostlight Theatre. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
But tonight it's a little bit special because not only do we have Nathan Baesel here with this absolutely incredible giveaway, this is only one of 2 masks left like this in production. Evil Izzy's gifted it to us to gift to you. This is absolutely an incredible opportunity, so we're so thankful for everyone that is here. But not only are we doing that, but we're also going to see an in-person acting session by Nathan Baesel himself, where he's going to teach Brian everything it is to play a serial killer. Did you know that?
What?
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 It's
What
a
are you
surprise to
teaching?
Brian.
I'm gonna teach you to be a serial killer. Is that cool?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you consent?
Yes. I consent. Who's gonna die? Who do we pick?
I don't know. I think that's.
We'll see how the night goes.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys don't laugh, I'm coming for you. All right. Whoever's laughing the least, you're done.
You're done. You're done.
So we got some spooky stuff to talk about. Brian and Kelsey, I understand you guys got something about some bones?
Oh yeah. You gonna tag team this one with me?
We're going to tag team.
All right.
I think that's
So
going to be the theme of the show.
there was a man, and this man led a secret life. Now, do you have like actual details and names and stuff?
Herb Bauermeister.
Herb
That sounds
Bauer.
like. That seems like a. Really,
Sounds like my math teacher. I think I knew a Bauermeister.
Well, maybe
He's probably a serial killer.
Maybe it's the serial killer.
He might be here
Might
tonight.
be. Yeah. Oh wow.
We just outed the serial killer in person.
So, Mr. Herb has a son, and on their, I think it's his 18-acre property, the son finds a skull, a human skull, So he's like, this is weird. I better report this. So he tells the wife, his mom, and the dad, and the dad's like, that's weird. Well, come to find out, they launch a whole police investigation. The mom finds out a lot of things. She takes the kid, and they dip out. This man was suspected of killing at least 25 people, and nobody knew. And what he would do is he would go to gay bars, and he would pick up men, which we've heard of. Dahmer did the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would go to gay bars, prey on them, take them back to his farm.
Someone said Gacy too. Beautiful.
Yeah.
well.
Well, not beautiful. I mean,
Beautiful.
and so
You're my baby girl.
that's nice.
Oh.
Let's just do let's just do
going.
karaoke.
Do I have a new career?
Screw this, yeah. Anyways, so they're like, the police launch an investigation, and they start finding more and more and more and digging up more. They found over 10,000 pieces of evidence, and it was so
Human
hard.
body parts.
Human-
10,000 individual
yes.
human body parts.
And
Bones.
they were crushed
Bones.
and burned. He tried to get rid of them, and so they're like, man, if you know anybody from like the 80s that went missing and was a gay male, they're like, maybe he's buried in this huge big property that this guy he killed himself.
And can anyone guess where this happened?
Phoenix, South
You guys are
Phoenix.
scared. Help me. Texas close. We're getting warmer.
Oklahoma.
A little bit more south.
Wait.
Florida.
Should have known. So the guy gets divorced, and then he's like, well, I'm kind of exposed, and so the secret dies with him, but they're still uncovering bodies, and they have no idea just how many could be left buried on his property. But 10,000 pieces of bone and human remain. That is insane.
So was he just like kind of taking them and just sawing them into tiny, tiny little pieces to sprinkle around?
Yeah, fertilizer. It was great on aspens. Like, oh, just really.
Do they have aspens in Florida?
Has anyone ever been to Florida? Do they have
anybody ever
do they have
tried-
aspens there? They do not have aspens there.
Has anybody ever tried to grind bones? Okay.
Wait, you raise it. Buzzsaw.
Buzzsaw.
Put your hand down,
Of
you
course.
serial killer, you.
Gosh.
Well, speaking of serial killers, for anyone who is familiar with Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, we have Leslie Vernon himself, Nathan Baesel. Nathan, it's so great to see you again. Last time we saw you was Scaredycon.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was
was
so
so
much
fun.
fun.
That was fun.
Was anyone out at Scaredycon?
Yeah, did anybody make it out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Beautiful.
at least 6.
Good to see
Nice.
faces again.
Hell yeah.
What have you been up to? The people want to know.
They need to know.
Yeah, I teach acting. That's what I do most of the time is teaching acting, and that's what keeps me going and interested. And
So you're saying, oh wait, you're gonna charge me for the acting
The
class
invoice
tonight?
is coming later.
All right.
I'm his agent now, so
I'll do
I'm
it.
just
I don't
gonna-
care. Whatever. I'll do anything for money right now. I'll even dress up like an idiot and shittily play as a DJ.
Wait, what?
yeah, you.
That wasn't you, that was DJ Tickler.
I thought DJ Tickler did a great job. Right? Yeah. Anybody has a wedding or anything coming up and you need a DJ for it?
Don't call me. I will be busy with Scaredycast.
Oh, no.
Tickling things.
First time we were here, we did a story about a haunted brothel. And that was like 2 years ago. And just like a week ago, somebody found that video and messaged us saying, hey, we did a ghost investigation there. I had something happen. And I was like, tell me.
Wait, for anyone who's not familiar with the haunted brothel,
Why are we talking so quiet?
what's the haunted brothel?
We have microphones. Talk loud.
Well, we don't want
I
like
said-
In Texas,
so sorry.
deep in the woods long ago, in the 1800s.
There you go. Simmer.
There was a brothel.
Nice.
Lots of murders took place in this brothel, and now it is haunted by prostitutes.
What about the dead guy? Who killed who?
Cowboys just be cowboying out there. Hey, everybody! Look who's here!
Is this one of our birthday people?
It is one of our birthday people! We got a birthday people here! Okay, here we go!
Happy birthday from all of us to you. This is a Scaredy birthday, and I suck at everything.
Just so you guys know, we did a whole birthday intro thing. And there were no birthdays, but here we go!
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Sure, that one.
Wait, do you get
That one.
Tarman? Which cupcake?
This is a Tarman cupcake from Spooky Swirls.
Spooky Swirls, the best
And a
gluten-free sweets ever.
A giant hat, maybe wear it later. You don't want to block their
For the
views.
people in the back,
For the people
yeah.
in the back. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Heck yeah!
Thank you so much.
You're beautiful.
I know.
know. Look at
I'm
that.
coming out here to the crowd to get my
He's
prostitute.
like, wait, I
vote.
need those. Hold on, I need those.
Okay.
Okay, so
Here
back
we
to the
go.
brothel.
Anyways, thank
yes.
you for spending your birthday with us.
We love Scaredycast.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
We love
Back to the prostitutes in the 1800s. Yeah. Anyways, they sent us an update saying we actually did a ghost investigation there. We had some experiences happen.
Was this a place? Wait, you're skipping over some very important details.
I'm sorry.
Was this a place that people would be like showering? Showering? They were showering.
Showering.
Showering?
Shower. Did you do your vocal warm-ups?
Showering.
Told you not to eat that Chipotle before the show.
Squirrel.
He-Man. Is this a place like people would be showering and they would like
Yes.
get touched? And,
Yes.
Okay, so there's like important details happening of like
They would be showering and they would hear a voice go like, "Hey there," like
sexy.
I want to live there. I could use that. Every time I get naked, it's like, looking good, bud. Hey, thanks, man. Like, it's a nice ass you got there. You're all cheeked up. I'm like, hey, thanks, man.
Double cheeked up on the right day.
Dude, imagine a ghost wingman. You'd probably slay at the bars.
oh my god.
Like, nah, that's just my friend, Casper. No, they won't let him in. He's like 10.
Yeah, Casper's a child ghost.
PSA: Brian does not party with underage kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Or ghosts. Neither. Nathan is like, I'm
I can
not
neither
touching
confirm nor deny. No.
Well, he was written 50 years ago, so
Yeah.
this. So now
yeah.
he's of
He's got to
age.
be of age by now.
Yeah, right? It's not weird, right? It's not
Now
weird.
he's Devin Sawa and he's a grown man. So
Hey, we love Devin Sawa.
Devin Sawa.
Shout out to Devin Sawa.
Shout out.
Nathan has a question.
Yes.
How does cartoon aging work, really? You know, because so how old would Casper have to be in our life in order to get up into his teen years, in order to be able to go out and get an adult beverage? Right?
Yeah. Because like, you know, if you watch
Simpsons should be able to drink, right?
By now, but cartoon aging is different. We all know this.
I think cartoon aging is kind of like vampirism. You're stuck.
You're stuck.
You're stuck.
Oh, so you never.
You know, like an interview with a vampire, Kirsten Dunst, she's mad because she's like, I'm going to be a child forever. And it's like, that's how it is, yeah. Yeah,
she's
so
like in
here,
love with Brad Pitt.
Casper's
Who
just...
isn't?
Casper's
Casper.
always gonna be.
Yeah. Sorry, Brian.
What?
You
Oh,
can't-
my little
I
ghost.
forgot why we're
Why are
talking
you
about
shattering my little ghost boy dreams? Let me have a little ghost boy. Damn it! I want my ghost boy.
Do what you need to do.
do what you got to do, man.
You deserve a ghost boy.
You got to go work it out.
I just need another beer. We got more beer?
Oh, we got lots. This is Scaredycast. So.
Well, thank you. What the
You're welcome.
Wait, am I
ghost
drinking
boy.
yours? Thanks, Casper. Shout outs, man. I'll
All
take
right.
you out to Vegas.
Are y'all ready for some scary stuff?
Yeah.
So they were ghost hunting in a bedroom at the brothel. And they put some money on the table. Right?
Okay.
And they said, show my friend a good time.
Stop! Stop! Okay, I'm so excited about where
So they
this is
sat on the bed, and they said, as they were sitting on the bed, they felt some cold air just move next to them and stay there.
next to them or on
Just
top
right,
of
this next, they were sitting on the bed, and they said that they felt some cold air just kind of settle.
Then you just hear, oh yeah?
Casper.
He said, you looking for a good time, honey?
Can't afford me, old man.
Well, then the ghost, they had a ghost box out, and some words came across that they said that they wanted Amanda, and it turned out her name was Amanda.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So for the ghost box, basically what a ghost box does is it kind of scans radio frequencies, and then it kind of just picks up words or names that come through. They asked, "What do you want from Amanda?" What do you think it wanted?
Soul.
Both.
Sex, soul.
Soul sex. Soul sex.
I want to have soul
There-
sex. That sounds awesome.
There's
That
an
sounds
app
like
for
the
that.
best.
Yeah. For that.
The best kind.
Soul.
So what happened?
Well, nothing.
No.
That was it. But then they heard meowing. Cats. They heard cats.
No,
And
that
they,
just happened.
They felt the brush of a cat on their leg. There's no cat in that building.
Did she have a cat?
No. There was no
Where-
cats.
Cats.
What does that mean? What's wrong with cats?
No, I mean, that's just the kind of stuff that
Oh,
they
that's
would
just
do.
cats. Yeah, they're just.
They're like, oh, you're having sex? Let me come in here and
Oh,
rub
soul
all over
sex?
you. Soul sex?
Soul
Let me rub up
sex?
against that.
Up in
You guys are soul shagging and it's all on the carpet. Like that, nothing turns you off more than that like full body. You're just like no, and then you run and trip over your pants and fall into the cat puke and it's just,
Are you speaking of personal experience?
Let me ask you something, Brian. If this is happening,
Okay.
if you're
Why are you
in the
doing that?
bedroom, if you're in the bedroom with a lady,
When
your
am I not?
Your parents are here.
Brian's a virgin.
earmuffs.
Earmuffs,
Dad.
mom and dad, and this happens. You hear your cat in the hallway.
Yeah.
They do like that thing, and you come running out. You trip, you fall, and the cat puke. Everything's just the cat freaking out.
This is a Tuesday for me.
Do you go back in there
Go back and where?
business as usual?
You finish like a boss.
Oh God. No, there's no mood killing in that. You just ready to get back to work?
Not for me.
God damn.
It's hard to stop a train.
Well done, mom and dad.
Sorry, mom and dad. It's all jokes. I've never had sex in my life.
Brian's a virgin.
I'm a good boy.
This is actually.
Listen, we didn't sign up for this kind of show, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, we're just here to support you, but you're gross.
It's not a beer. It's actually apple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what you got over there?
My parents would be disappointed if it wasn't alcohol. Let's be real. They're cool as hell. They're the best parents.
Dude.
Also, I just got to do a shout out at Scaredycon. Nathan did something to my father that I have never seen my father do.
Relax.
In the
What kind of
audience,
show
all
do you guys
excited.
think this is?
I love my dad to death, but he is not a hugger. And this man, he had to work for hours, toiled, sweat, tears, and he did the coolest thing. Here's what he did. So you and my dad are talking.
Are we gonna do a reenactment?
I have to.
we're doing a reenactment.
I mean, we could just get him up here because he's there. So
Just shaking his head like,
we're at Scaredycon.
that's not happening.
We're at Scaredycon. I come out and I'm like, my dad's there. He's smoking a cigar.
Oh,
Yeah!
oh my God!
Yeah!
Nathan has power over your dad I've never seen before.
If you hug this man on stage in front of everybody, I swear to you.
He'll love you forever.
What do you want? I'll give you any money. That's the one thing I can't
This
do.
is the wrong place for that.
Wrong place.
Go to Scaredycast.
Come on, it's been a year. Here we go. You're seeing my
my
dad never, ever gives
I
hugs.
tried to get a hug from him once and he was just like, no.
He gave you a fist bump.
He just held up.
Yeah!
Oh my God!
Oh, I love it. We wanted them to just have a show up here because, like, them talking.
Dude, Scaredycon happened back in September, and at least once a month we reminisce about Nathan and Brian's dad. Today, we picked Nathan up from the airport. We're pulling out of the airport. We have not brought this up once. Nathan turns fully around in the back and looks at Brian in the back seat and says, "Is your dad coming tonight?"
That is not bullshit. That happened
bullshit.
today. He goes,
We're like-
hi, Molly, Nathan. Oh, hey, what's up, Tony? And then, is your dad coming? What's up, Nathan? Yeah, he'll be there.
Brian was like,
He just wants me for my dad.
Now I know what kind of party this is gonna be.
That's what he said.
Brian made the mistake of saying that his dad has a hot tub and cigars at his house. And Nathan's like, drop me off. I'm not going to the show.
You know what? Screw it. You're all invited. We're all coming over to my parents' house after party, baby. Oh, just kidding.
Maybe.
Well, we're actually gonna party, but not at my parents' house. Because I would never do that to them. Bring all you ruffians, you degenerates.
Now, from the moment I finished this last night. I have been waiting for this. I have been waiting to get up on this stage to talk about this.
Please no.
If you guys listen to Scaredycast, you know we like to do movie reviews. And we were like, we got to pick one movie, a good movie to review at the live show. What should it be? What should we pick? So I kind of scoured the internet a little bit. I'm like, what's like a good thing? So I texted everybody and I was like, guys, this is the movie we're going to watch. So let's make sure we watch it for the show. We all watched it last night. It was called The Greasy Strangler.
Is anyone familiar?
Hey, we got a couple. Nice.
I did not think anyone would have seen this
You
movie.
put greasy in front of everything, I'm already interested.
Oh my God. This is a movie that has changed my life to where I now refer to my timeline of my existence as before and after The Greasy Strangler. If you don't know The Greasy Strangler, that's what it's about. It's about an old man and his son, and the old man gets completely naked and covers himself in thick grease and strangles people until their eyeballs pop out.
Or sometimes their heads fall off.
Sometimes their heads fall off, sometimes their heads cave in.
I think he took a saw to one guy. Oh, right? The car wash guy?
Yes.
His best friend in the world.
Let's not forget how does he get all the grease off?
Oh, so at the end of every night when he's done strangling, he walks through a car wash
And screams.
screams at the top of his lungs until he's clean.
He just gets beat the shit out. He's like, "Ah!" And then he comes out still naked.
God.
But at least he's not greasy anymore.
And the other, on top of all that, there's a love triangle.
We have to add the drama. You know?
Huh?
Does he get the hot wax?
It's just oil, bacon, grease,
He just
It's
virgin
straight
oil.
up.
It's a soapy solution.
Yeah, there's
like lard. That's all it is. It's just lard.
Yeah,
and
when
he
he
just
gets car wash, does he get like the Simon Eyes or the tire
Does he get like the ultimate or the pro?
He's in
I think
there.
it's just.
He's old school.
with
He's
as many people
he's
as
not
he.
getting the wheels.
He's probably got the monthly, like all you can wash. Because if he's
Coins in. He's
you think?
Yeah.
Because if he's killing, oh,
Because remember,
yeah.
he takes the fake $10 out of his butt. And
His butt? Did you say
That's
butt?
He keeps his money
That's
when
where he
he's
keeps
strangling.
He keeps
Duh.
his money in
Keeps
his
his
butt
money in his
cheeks.
butt.
Brian didn't watch it because he was busy.
He plans ahead.
He was helping DJ Tickla.
I was getting
plan,
all-
so he didn't get a chance to watch
Yeah,
it.
no.
But Nathan watched some of it on a plane.
Oh, tell the story like you told us.
If you guys,
There's nothing to tell. You can't watch that movie on a plane unless you're on a window seat because you
There's-
gotta cut such a hard angle on it so that nobody. You can't leave your screen unmonitored if you're watching that movie because children, trauma could happen just from
Oh, yeah.
just what the
this is the first movie
That
I've ever
gets you on
seen
the
where
list.
there's just.
no
It's
butt.
not just butt; it's buttholes.
Yeah.
And this is somehow has a cult following. Like people love this.
I love this.
do.
I can't
do. I
wait.
love
You can't get enough of greased up naked old guys.
It's like a.
It's way too much and not enough.
It's like a. It's a fucked up, perverted Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Have you ever hated and loved something so much?
I have.
Yeah. My hatred and love for it was exquisite.
It was delicious.
It was delicious.
tantalizing.
So, Nathan, why couldn't you watch this out in plane on a plane?
There's so much penile
Exposure.
and then there's others as well. There's a lot of exposure. It's a lot of
It's
exposure.
non-stop exposure.
So should horror fans watch this?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. There's so much to recommend about it.
Where do you watch it?
This is on Amazon Prime Free.
Free. You don't even
So
have to have an
it's-
account.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go on Amazon and jump on in and don't have family around. Maybe just kind of watch it on your own first.
Don't
and
have plans the next day. You're gonna
Don't-
need to
yeah.
process probably.
Treat this movie like
I shouldn't be here right
No.
now. I should be in therapy.
I should be watching this.
You should be watching
Again.
in therapy.
if you watch this, just lock your doors. Don't let anybody.
Anytime I ever start just
Turn the
feeling
volume
down, or
If
just,
someone walks in and was like, what is this? Just tell them it's porn because it's less confusing.
yeah,
It's just porn.
Yeah. That would be so much easier to explain than this movie.
'Cause otherwise, you're just like, But am I used to, my pants
Where
are
do
still
you
on.
even start with? Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think in order to paint the picture for anyone in the audience who hasn't seen it, which is definitely a majority, someone who wants to take the reins, Brian, not you, who wants to
I
take the
was
reins
cheersing the man.
on explaining the opening scene. Because I think that paints the picture
my
for the
God.
whole movie.
Where he's waking up his dad.
Waking up his
He
dad.
wakes up his dad. His dad's always asleep, and they live
They're both
together.
in their underwear.
They're both in their underwear. He just wakes up his dad, and his dad gets a cup of coffee. He's like, "Here, Dad, I got your coffee." He's like, "You know what this coffee needs? Grease."
It's like there's already grease in there.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Oh, this is true. This isn't even made up.
Yeah.
The
No, you
right-
read the dialogue.
I was like, this isn't a real movie. You guys took ayahuasca, and this is the story you all came up with. You're not bullshitting me. And then I was reading through the IMDb quotes, and I was like,
Oh yeah. What is your guys' favorite quote from this movie?
what was the daiquiri one? I like that one.
I'd have to look.
There's
that one
so
up.
many quotable moments in this trash fire of a freaking movie.
No, it's a beautiful movie.
It is. There's a
does
love
have-
story in it. A lady
about
comes
love.
along.
It's really about love.
The son.
It's about father-son relationships.
She
It is.
becomes.
They do
Grease, lots
they
of grease.
become closer.
Yeah. They do at the end. I mean.
They're walking hand in hand.
Yeah.
Aren't they like banging the same chick?
right?
Yes.
They're banging the same girl?
Yeah. Well, first she's with the son, and then
Fathers
she goes
and
to the
sons,
father
you know,
because the
it's
son
they're
has
working their things
a
out.
penis.
All fathers and sons probably.
Oh my
have.
god, this is the worst movie ever made.
So
Seriously.
they're just working theirs out.
So, what's a good movie you watched recently?
I'm not done talking
No,
about
yeah,
the
we're not
Greasy
just-
Strangler. Just because
there's
you didn't do
more?
your
There
homework.
is so much about
so
the
much.
Greasy Strangler.
All right, we did not finish even the opening scene, so they're going back and
Oh
forth.
yeah, he needs more grease.
Said, "You're a bullshitter. You're a bullshit artist."
Yep.
He's like, "No, yes." Then he somehow his pants are down. They go behind his head, and he just farts. You see a whole butthole.
In the first 10 seconds.
And literally, I texted Tony. I'm like, "What is this?"
Kelsey texts
I will
me
never forgive you.
At 10:08 p.m. Oh my God, this movie. I reply, bro, this movie. We were watching at the same time, but I think I was 10 minutes ahead of you.
Yes.
This whole time I'm packing up cables and I'm
Poor Brian.
I'm getting the turntables. I'm like, oh man, all right, just trying
Brian
to figure
was
out
sleeping,
logistics.
actually.
I have 26 unread messages. 26 in this group chat. And all of them are just like, oh, old man Dick. Oh, here's a quote from someone with grease. And I'm just like, are you guys okay? Do I need to come pick you up?
At 10:31 p.m., Kelsey texts, so much old man penis.
Okay, but it's big. It's huge.
It was prosthetic. It was prosthetic.
He's I'm
There's
not
some
kidding.
close-ups though.
It's like the.
Thank you.
He has a jumpsuit. Okay, so if there's not enough of him just being fully naked, he literally has a jumpsuit that he goes to the disco, and there is a star
There's a
cut out, and it's
disco?
mesh. He's in the middle of the disco.
And there's a dude who walks up right behind him.
Yeah.
Not in sync. That's fine.
Can you guys
Not
just
as-
do the whole movie for us?
Oh, actually, that's
That
what
would
this
be
is.
like a
This is
play-by-play.
Oh my
Hell
God.
yeah.
And then she's
so sick.
dancing so at the time that is the son's girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's dancing with him as well because the dad is trying to be a smoothie.
Yeah.
He says,
You're always a smoothie, Dad, when you're around the ladies.
that's an actual line from the movie.
Yes.
The smoothie.
After Kelsey texted me that, I replied, it just keeps getting more. And I stopped because I could not think of a word
yeah.
to describe what it just. I kept thinking crazy, weirder. No, it's just I don't know.
Yeah.
So I just left
Just
it.
more.
I was just it just keeps getting more.
It just
It is.
keeps
not stop.
existing.
It's
Harder.
So much.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of
If
glad.
anybody saw our bracelets up there,
There's bracelets up there?
yeah, we got some friendship
Oh,
bracelets up there.
cool.
My wife made those last night, and I was supposed to take over and make some more. I'm like, all right, I'll make these bracelets while watching this movie. Nope. I could not take my eyes off of this movie. I couldn't lose focus for a minute. She came downstairs this morning. She's like, why didn't you make any more bracelets? I'm like, I can't.
I can't tell you.
That should be part of they warn about nudity and whatever, but No bracelets.
No bracelets.
You're making
not making
bracelets?
any friendship bracelets. in this.
productive
Not the movie
in
for
any
you.
way.
Kelsey says, Tony, I'll never forgive you for this.
She means it too.
I'm traumatized. Me and Nathan are both going to therapy together somewhere, and we're charging Tony for it.
Oh my god.
But you know what? You should watch it.
After all that, it's a great movie though. You guys should go to Zia and pick it up.
Everybody needs to experience the Greasy Strangler.
Look my father and mother in the eyes, and you say that to their face.
Everyone.
Whoa! Okay, you know what? I respect.
Everyone needs to experience. It's produced by Elijah Wood.
Whoa! What a twist!
The Frodo
So,
produced this movie, and it makes me think like I love Lord of the Rings. Absolutely, it's like my favorite trilogy, and it really like when Tony was like, "This is produced by Elijah Wood," I was like, I'm really rethinking how I feel about.
I don't like
Elijah
The
Wood.
Hobbit anymore.
And it also went to Sundance. This movie was in Sundance.
Like what?
It is an hour and a half of like the most uncomfortable feeling. There is a scene where like, so when we say this man likes Grease, this man loves Grease. He's really into Grease.
Yeah.
And he has a half of a grapefruit covered in grease. And this is when he's trying to seduce his son's girlfriend. And he's like, just like, and it's like,
He's massaging the
grapefruit
all right.
as a means to turn her on.
Brian,
Yo.
it
Let's-
kind of works.
He
Let's
works
do a
the
table
grease
reading.
into the grapefruit.
Do a what?
Yeah.
A table reading?
we're gonna do a part from the movie.
Oh
This
my
is
goodness.
these are direct quotes.
Okay.
You be Big Ronnie. I'm gonna be Big Braden. Okay.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Go.
I'm officially dating Janet. We made it official last night. We sealed it with a kiss.
Bullshit artist.
Janet and I are exclusive. There's no reason to talk of this anymore. I swear to God, this movie was written by AI.
Bullshit artist.
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 Is that you or me?
That's you right there.
Wait, what about the top? You had to say
You're right here. You are. This is
You,
you.
sir, are a horse shit artist.
I call bullshit on that.
I'm detecting the unmistakable scent of, wait for it.
Horse shit?
No, your answer is completely wrong. The correct answer is,
What's the correct answer?
wait.
Tell me the correct answer.
The correct answer is horse shit.
That's what I said, Dad.
Ah, bullshit.
You're covered in horse shit.
Bullshit artist.
You're officially the world's biggest bullshit and horse shit artist.
Bullshit, horse shit, cat shit, tiger shit, lion shit, duck shit, walrus shit, penguin shit, king penguin shit, BULL shit, new word ARTIST spells. Bullshit artist, I say again, bullshit artist, bully, bullshit.
This is what Tony made us endure.
This is Oscar worthy right here.
That actually was pretty good. Like, okay, so Brian hadn't seen
I
the movie.
still
For
haven't seen
those
it.
that saw it, like, how did he do?
We're not done with this scene. Because Janet was my first. She loved me only.
Well, I call bullshit on that one, because last night, I claimed her pussy.
Oh, you claimed her pussy, but you never claimed her heart.
Don't make me evict you. I'm getting really close to throwing your whiny ass out of my house forever. End scene.
Oh.
Wow. That was horrible. I don't want to watch this.
They've got a really strained relationship,
They do.
and they need help to work on it.
They need help.
They need to reconcile their estrangement.
Maybe they could get in a throuple with Janet, and it'd be fine. They can just kind of borrow her.
As a matter of fact, that's what they do.
It's like I've seen the movie,
like
but I
I've seen
haven't.
Yeah.
I swear.
Anyways, everybody watch. Just watch. You got it.
Wait,
Trust me.
Please, can we move on to the next part of the show?
Yes.
I'm so sick of this.
hold on. Wait, we need at least one reenactment of Rudy Tooty.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I think since we just did that, you guys should do the.
We already danced.
Oh, they humped each other.
I think
Oh.
Tony
Rudy
and Nathan.
Tooty, disco cutie.
Rudy Tooty Disco Cutie. Rudy Tooty Disco Cutie. Rudy Tooty Disco Cutie. Rudy Tooty Disco Cutie. You'll know if you watch the movie.
Oh, guys.
You gotta watch the movie to know.
There is so much to say, like every individual scene, and it's only an hour and a half. Imagine all of this happening in an hour and a half. And there's more.
It feels like 2.5 hours.
It feels like it went to my repressed memories. It was. Okay, so Tony had a fun fact that the original cut was 2.5 hours. So all of these scenes, all these scenes that are eternally long, they're just already so long, were like 5 times longer than they were. So that whole scene between them was supposed to be like 3 times longer.
So you're telling me that nightmare of a film
into Sundance.
was what they kept?
Yeah.
That was it.
Jeez.
That was it.
Okay, we also were talking like, so you know in the beginning of movies where there's like a lot of like producers or studio credits that happen?
Oh, yeah.
One of them is a man like on a pentagram with like, he has like body parts missing.
Yeah, well, before the movies even started, this is just the logo stuff that the studios have for their...
He's naked and like literally squirts blood
Over
out of
a
his
pentagram.
ass.
And I think intestines, too.
Intestines.
I think there's intestines. in
My
it.
cousin was watching me. She's like, did he just squirt blood out of his ass? And I was like, I think
We
so.
haven't even started the movie.
Haven't even started
Like,
the movie.
buckle up, sweetheart. Because, like, this
She
is
went
the
to bed
credits.
within 10 minutes of starting the movie.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best move.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. So as an actor, how do you feel about that movie?
Man, I what I appreciated about it so much was that these people were all unified. They were all at 110%, you know? And just what it takes to get people on the same page like that, to get a team united behind anything is really, really tough. But with material like that, that's so bizarre. Like, you take that script and you plug it down to any actor and you say, go, do that. And they're going to go, what are you kidding? Are you
What
nuts?
do you want from me?
Yeah, like he eats
what do I do to
grease.
deserve this? What do I owe you? You know? And these people just took that and as inspiration, and they made something out of it that was so fucking insane and awesome because they all totally went for it.
So do you think they were
No.
good
There's
actors?
no half-assing in that movie anywhere to be found.
They whole
Everybody
Yeah.
is 110%
Yeah.
on every level. The art department, the design department. You know, we were talking about the lighting.
The,
you know?
yeah, the cinematography and everything. Like,
It's a beautiful movie,
it's
honestly.
insane to think about, but like, I was mesmerized just by, it was a still shot of him standing in the car wash just going, ah! As he's getting hit. I'm like, this is incredible.
And that recurs at least 4 or 5
Yeah.
times, right?
Yes. It was, I'm like, oh my God. Like, just everything was like 200%.
Yeah.
Like,
Way too much.
And I don't remember what horror film
you.
festival it was, but he won Best Actor at this film festival for horror movies. Yeah.
Because they couldn't find anyone else crazy enough.
And by the way, the weirdest, most recent note was that dude, the lead actor,
Michael St. Michael's.
was
Hate that.
is I don't know.
Maybe still is.
Has been a huge hairdresser extraordinaire for Hollywood for the last 4 decades.
Yeah,
5?
he was John Travolta's personal hairdresser.
I think this is the guy. You know the movie Shampoo with Warren Beatty. I think this is he was the character styled after this guy.
Whoa.
Michael St. Michael.
You were just talking about like the acting and the directing, and the first scene that popped in my head was when the dad is sitting on the bed, and he's talking to his son. He's like, "Hey, I got something to tell you," and his son goes, "What?" And the dad rolls back and lifts his legs back over his head and just shoots a fart. And just lays there. And then the scene ends. That's how they ended that scene.
It.
I was like,
that was it. That was all he had to say.
that was it?
You know, I will say, Michael St. Michael's has beautiful hair.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He has gorgeous hair in this movie.
What do you use? What products do you
Grease.
use? Because like
Grease.
you're disgusting,
Yeah, I
but your
just
hair.
grease.
Oh.
Whatever anyone's told you about Grease, don't believe it.
I'll never eat bacon or anything. I mean, I will. Don't. I will. Trust me.
I'm okay.
But I'll never think of it the same way again. I'll never think of hot dogs the same way again. There's a scene.
Oh no, we don't need another scene.
Oh, we need it. Oh, we need it.
It's not as bad as you're thinking. I promise.
It is actually
Brian doesn't know.
I already
It's
heard.
way worse than whatever you're.
Oh, it's not that bad. Stop it.
It's pretty
He
bad.
finds a hot dog, a man with a hot dog cart.
Hot
and
dog
he's-
stand.
Hot dog stand.
Yeah.
In the middle of the
vendor
night.
with the stand.
I asked for a hot dog, and he gives him a hot dog. He's like, "What is this? Where's some grease? There's no grease on this." And he's like, "I can't put grease on. I'll lose my license." And like that goes back and forth for like 20 minutes, it feels like. And then he just moves him out of the way and opens up the grease trap at the bottom of the hot dog cart and just scoops the hot dog in it and like just.
Does this man have powers? Like, do they come from Greece, or is he just obsessed?
I mean, he's kind of strong.
He does have powers. He derives powers from it.
Because whenever he's covered in grease, he's like
super strong.
He's super strong, and it's like he's like an
very
animal.
focused.
Yeah.
That's probably just.
And he doesn't talk a whole lot.
That's just the fentanyl in the system. It's just meth.
Something takes over, and it's got.
Oh, it's something.
Yeah.
It's grease.
It's the grease.
You're right. This is the good shit.
Yeah, maybe it's
like
a
good grease.
double entendre. The grease is fentanyl.
Grease lightning.
You know, but like, okay, he does get very strong because there's a few scenes. So if anyone's seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, some of the kill scenes kind of look like that, where like the eyes pop out, like cartoony style. He punches a guy's face in, and it looks.
It's not bloody. His face just caves in like a rubber mask.
P.U. This movie sucks. I hate this. I
Listen.
am so glad that I had to deal with that bullshit over seeing this movie because, like, damn.
Oh no, you're watching this movie.
Oh yeah.
We almost all watched this. I was really close to being like, you know what we should do for the show tonight is just elementary school it, wheel a TV out here, and we just all watch Greasy Strangler
He's
together.
ratchet strapped to the freaking. Oh my god.
I think we would have had to have like a liability form.
Yeah. With the eye drops, like, can't look away. God. Please, can we talk about something else now?
Well, before we catch up more with Nathan, Brian, you were talking about like you thought this script was written by AI.
Oh yeah.
You have kind of like a weird AI thing happening, right? Do you know? You were gonna.
I'm gonna save it for the show. I don't want to do a live part because, well,
Gotta read
I'll
the
give you
details.
this. If you all aren't afraid of AI, because everyone's like, oh, it's okay. Everyone thinks AI is so smart, but then, then they list a little example of AI doing something stupid. But then, in Switzerland, they have replaced microchips with human brain tissue. So it sounds tight, right? You're like, oh, sick, like hell yeah, like, bionic shit and like Terminator. And then you're like, no, actually what this is a living processor that takes 6,000 times less amount of energy than silicone.
Matrix.
So, exactly.
about
It's
energy.
called
all
not
about
Neuralink,
batteries.
Neuralink or something like that. But what they're doing is they're making it so apparently 6,000 times more efficiently, these brains are processing computer problems instead of just leaving it to circuits. And it's like, this is real. And Switzerland, for I think it's like $500, you can borrow one of their brain chips and like test it out. And I'm like, oh my God, this is real. Like, there's living organisms built into computers now. Like, we're here.
The Swiss.
I just thought of an idea.
It's always the Swiss.
Like we're tired of people
Gotta
only
be a
knowing us for
German
cheese.
speaking.
First they had the Swiss Army knives,
Yeah.
and now
watches.
they're making and watches, and now they're making
Swiss Army
chocolate.
brains.
And brain.
I'm just saying, I think humanity is like, we have too big of a thing, and we don't know what to do
We
with
got
it.
a few years left.
Think so? At least a couple.
I just thought of an idea. Well, you're speaking about AI. Later this year, I have an iPhone, and a majority of people have iPhones, but they're putting AI in iPhones. And one of the features that they were talking about was if you want an emoji to use that's not in your base emojis, you can type what you want, and it will make the emoji. And I immediately just thought of,
I would like that.
I'm going to ask for a smiley face covered in grease.
Just a smiley face.
Just a smiley
Not an
face
eggplant,
with the
or-
grease. Oh, an eggplant covered in grease?
Oh no!
Just all my emojis are going to be covered in grease now. So,
All the emojis covered in these.
sorry.
Well, okay,
Fruit text.
we just watched a really great movie, and I am blanking on what it's called. Late Night with the Devil.
Mm-hmm.
And some
yeah.
people were really upset that there was AI for some of the graphics. We can
I
say
didn't
whatever.
know that. That's news to me.
Yeah, so there was some AI for like some of the graphics
It was
used.
like whenever they would do the commercial breaks, and it'd be like, "We'll be right back," and it was like a cat looking at the moon. I guess they made that with AI as their base, and then they went in and just like touched it up with colors. And
Yeah.
I have a quick question, just because I want the general populace idea here. So, if you guys don't know what AI art is, people will put prompts like "starry night with mountains and aurora borealis in the distance," and they hit enter, and then the AI goes, here's all the info I have, what closely relates to that, and then spits it out. And then people say, I'm an AI artist. And then they'll sell that print for $25. Anyone can literally type a prompt. I mean, kids, anyone can go to ChatGPT right now and do that. Let's see a show of hands. Do you think that AI art should exist or AI artists should exist? Because all it is typing a prompt, and then if it doesn't come out right, you're like, let's try again. And then when you like one, you can go, that's my art. How do you guys feel about that? Like, do we like this? Anybody? Anyone? We have one in the back. Okay, so do you have an argument for AI art?
Wow.
You do. Do you want to yell it? Because
you care to defend?
Yeah. Go back there, Brian. Whoa, jeez.
Because otherwise, well, the argument would be, wouldn't it? Why the heck not? If there's no market for it, nobody will buy it.
If people want it, you're right. If the demand is there, you're right. I guess I'm
Supply
just
and demand, right? Basic
Well,
economics.
as an actor, like,
Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it.
That's true.
so I wanted to get your perspective because obviously, like, audiences were split on this. Like, as I think, like, a lot of people are on AI, like, is what you were trying to prove. As someone in the industry, you know everything that goes into making a movie. There's so many people that are involved. So from your perspective with AI, do you think it's like taking jobs away? Do you think it's helping make it more efficient? Like, what do you feel?
Yeah.
So
It's
you're
doing all
against
those
it.
things. It's yes and it's all those things. And I understand, with the strike stuff recently about, trying to I don't think it was about trying to hammer out contracts as much as it was trying to get our minds around the fact that we're now monetizing information in a way that we've just never been able to do before, and now we can. And studios have a fantastic access to a ton of valuable information that they can leverage, to whoever's willing to pay them for that resource, right?
Yeah.
What a bank! What a huge, ever-filling bank of leverageable content.
You could just type in like write a Star Wars script, and then boom, now you have a new Star Wars movie.
That, the idea being that if studios are left to do whatever they want AI-wise, well, they own the properties, they own the actors who participate in those properties, and so they can take a Harrison Ford from whatever Warner Brothers property and leverage that towards whatever, and only unless Harrison Ford has a lot of really wealthy attorneys and can
Probably
afford
does.
to pay
I
them.
think it was, speaking of Star Wars, like James Earl Jones
Can he carve
signed
out
up. Like,
something that
he actually signed and made an agreement saying, like, yeah, you can use AI to use my voice for characters.
Whoa! So he like
And
relinquished.
that's somebody getting ahead of the curve, going
Yeah.
like, I'm a commodity, right? I know that my voice is so singularly distinctive that nobody else can.
It is a product.
This voice is a product. I'm going to do what I can to maximize the value of this product so that I can sell it and just bank it, and then I've got an estate, and
But wouldn't you say if I was James Earl Jones, it'd be like, now anyone can make me say whatever I want. I have zero value.
So that's what in my opinion, the strike was all about, was just trying to figure out what the fuck is this conversation even? Are we talking about you've got the entitlement to me, for in perpetuity, right? Or do I have some say in this? And I understand both sides of the argument. It's kind of I don't know. They're fronting the bill, and so they've got some entitlement to profit off of that. But if what part of that profit is tied into is me, who I am, who I believe myself to be, how I sound, how I move, how I look, how I do, well, then I should probably have some say in that too.
Absolutely. And I think it's really scary too. So if anyone's on Facebook, there will be like a picture that is clearly AI, and all the comments are like, wow, oh my gosh, this is amazing. God bless this person. It's like a cat like on like a cliff holding, like, I don't know, it's not like that bad. But like it is clearly AI. So like I think that is also a thing too when it's getting more and more refined. Like to your point, like where it's like, this is my image, like someone can make you say anything that they wanted, and then how do you defend yourself, especially in such a world where that is so accessible?
Right.
It's like it's really hard to be able to do that. So it's just really interesting to get that perspective from someone in the industry.
And in a way, unions are kind of on the front line of having to do that, because these are questions that ultimately our elected officials should be kind of hammering out and stuff like that. But there's no way that Congress wants to get ahead of something that's so complicated that they can barely just keep their act together, you know?
Yeah.
This is so complicated.
Congress
and
is like, what's AI?
but it's going to be the future, and it is. I mean, I was talking with Tony, and AI services are already helping you expand your workday and your productivity.
So like my day job is I do like social media marketing and stuff, and in a way, like jobs for social media people are threatened because you can just, instead of having a human person try to think of copy for your Facebook posts, you can now just go in and be like, hey, this is what I have going on, write social media post for me, and the AI will write something better than you could probably think of. So it's like, to me, what I've done a lot with my job now is and I think it's going to happen a lot with AI, is people need to just start using it as like a tool for what they need to do. It's like George Lucas said too in like an interview when they asked him about AI, he's like, it's inevitable that this is going to be a thing and people just need to learn to use it. He said it's like whenever cars were invented and built, he was like, why would you keep riding a horse when you can ride in a car? And it's like, you know, spoilers, Scaredycast is edited by AI.
You bastard.
I know. Listen,
quit.
And how much time does it save you? 6 hours of edit time.
One episode of this show would take
massive.
me 6 hours to edit, and now that I have an
Thanks to
AI
AI,
plugin,
right?
10 minutes.
So I will say this.
6 hours out of your day.
Yeah.
And I would say that probably makes a measurable
Because I would
impact
have to-
in your quality of
oh,
life.
yes. Yeah.
That's like
100
4 Greasy
times.
Stranglers.
Yeah.
Just let it die. Oh. But I will say
Right
this.
back at it.
I saw a post. Multiple people on my friends list like posted it on their story because it was such. I'm gonna paraphrase it. I'm sorry, but it was like, I want AI to do work and like business things so I can make art and cool shit. I don't want AI making my art and cool shit so that I can go work for someone else. Mm-hmm. And it's like, fuck yeah. Like, absolutely. Like, I don't know. Did you give me another beer? Was that?
It's voodoo.
Am I just like super high or something? I didn't even see.
Casper!
Thanks, homie.
Casper, the friendly ghost.
Wait, so
Yep.
there's like buying booze for minors, but what's a minor buying booze for a normal person?
Illegal.
It's high school.
Well, I'm legal, so.
Violation of their alcohol license.
Anyways, I don't know.
But yeah, like I would be editing and I would have to be like, I would have to manually sit there, and whenever you would start talking, I thought you were going for a high five.
I will, but it's.
And I would have to be like, okay, I gotta cut his camera here and move this and.
Well, then I should take that from you. That's a mic. You're gonna want to put that right there, bud.
Are you trying to drink your microphone?
He's like, I keep talking into my beer.
Just hold them both up.
There you go.
Yeah, just double fist.
Like
I mean,
a
we've already
a
talked about
bagpipe.
Do we have a bungee cord?
Gaff tape.
Yeah.
Edward 40 hands with.
Hey,
Oh, Edward 40 hands?
it's a real thing, man.
All right, so we've been talking all night, a little bit here and there with Nathan Baesel.
Oh,
For
yeah.
anyone who's not familiar with Behind the Mask, the Rise of Leslie Vernon, we went to the International Horror and Sci-Fi Film Festival that was right here in Phoenix, Arizona, and we saw a special little short film called Wait For It.
Oh, neat. Yes.
Yes. So, I mean,
Stevie.
oh, yes. And we're watching it, and like me and Tony were just looking at each other. We're like, do we think? Is this what we think it is?
Is this what you think it
Is this what we think it is?
Is it?
I think it is.
Is this what we think?
I wasn't there
Is there
that
some
day.
news? I think there's some news
This
that
is
maybe
news to me.
you
Yeah, Leslie made an appearance in that short
Leslie
film.
made an appearance in that
Oh,
short film.
no way.
Matter of
And at the
fact.
very end.
When was the film made?
It was a short film he did before COVID. That's the fantastic thing that I think is the lesson of all that, is that David Stevie is a writer, and this was a project. He loves Leslie, and he wants to keep the story going, and we've tried in different forms, and he wanted to make a short film. And so he wrote and directed and produced his first short film. And there were so many points through the process that it looked like it wasn't going to end up happening, because it's hard to follow a project through all the way. And he finished it and got it out there, and it got love and attention.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And, the lesson I drew from that was that he could have just, at any point along the way, and I was talking with him through every phase of it, it felt like, yeah, it's probably going to get tucked up on the shelf and it'll collect dust. And, it's good that he made the effort, But he rallied and made it happen all the way through every one of those stages of the process. And that's pretty tricky to do because there's a lot of ways that we can kind of intervene in our own way when we're trying to move things forward.
I think people don't realize how complicated it is making any type of film, whether it's a documentary, short film, whatever it might be.
A lot of moving parts, yeah.
Yes, a lot of moving parts. But what this short film is about is it basically follows a final girl. And there's all these different situations that you almost you think she's either being watched or she's very paranoid because she survived such a traumatic thing, being the final girl. And for anyone that's not familiar with the final girl, what is the final girl?
It's the one who makes it. It's the one who makes it and beats him.
Right.
Makes it and beats him. That's right. And then so at the very end, she gets a delivery and she's like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this DVD forever. And then
she's buying DVDs.
She says it's the sequel to a movie. I've been waiting years for this. And then we don't see the face, but we see a delivery man deliver the DVD. We both looked at each other like,
Yeah.
Is that our
Then
friend?
there's a
Is that our boy?
distinctive, vocal quality that's unmistakable.
So I got a question. What is next for Leslie Vernon? Because you were in this little cameo, but I don't want to say we're done with COVID, but that was 2020. What's Leslie Vernon doing these days?
Well, the writer David Stevie is my dungeon master at our weekly D&D session.
Love it. Who plays D&D here? Shout outs to D&D because D&D fucking rules. Hell yeah.
I never played until this group started up. COVID, we all got together on Zoom, and the writer David Stevie is the DM. A couple of the guys, the cameraman and sound guy from the movie. Our characters and
wait, so the cast and crew behind the mask have a D&D group?
That's badass.
Why are you guys not streaming this online for people to watch?
It is. Nice.
Wait, what YouTube channel?
Yeah, where can people see
I don't know. I don't follow that stuff. But
He's like, but you can follow me. Yeah.
But so anyway, he is. He's brilliant. I mean, I read his scripts, and with his first script too, you get that sense that he's just got such a great mind for mechanics, and so he loves Leslie, and so he's been wanting to. We were gonna do a sequel years ago. He wrote a sequel script for it. We were raising money, like a crowdfund kind of thing, and we didn't make our goal, and so we didn't. And so we have this fantastic script that's just collecting dust, and
a lot of fans that are really excited about it.
Dude, yeah.
We ended up turning it into a comic book, a 6-part comic book series that's available on Vernon Farms, I think is the website. But anyway, it was just something to get the story out there, and it works really well in comic format. But anyway, so he wrote another script.
Oh, he has a script.
It's still in process, but I read it, and
but he's actively writing a script or has a script.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So in any case, it's early stages, but it's a script, and it's a David Stevie script, so it's already kick-ass, and it's gonna probably take some back and forth with the powers that be and whatnot, but yeah, it does feel like there's an urgency now in a way that there hasn't been. I gotta admit, I've never really been urgent because it feels like look.
You can't say anything about it's been on too long because, dude, we're getting a Twister sequel this year.
Dude, for real.
Twister,
For real. I remember renting that. Well, my parents rented it from Blockbuster, and we watched it on VHS.
Yeah?
And I was terrified of Twisters
God.
because of that. And I'm like, wow, and they're actually going to try and make a second one now? Dude, that was 30 years ago.
I saw it and I walked out the movie theater and I wanted to be a storm chaser.
For how long?
For a while. I even took earth science in high school.
Yeah.
I can tell you about clouds.
Tell me about clouds.
They're scary.
That's all you got,
That's all high school's a long time ago.
So, You think I could be in the new movie?
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
You heard it.
Straight up.
Wait, is this
I think
another
that's not
thing
the
that this
end of the
guy's?
sentence.
Wait.
That's not the end of the sentence. So,
there was a butt there,
All right, hit me.
yeah.
only as DJ Tickler, though. You're just gonna be.
Yeah, we have to put some conditions on it. We gotta.
What do you want from me? I'll do anything.
Oh my.
Oh. Oh,
Your
God.
parents are
I want to be.
learning things.
Dad, shield your eyes.
You tease!
They should call me DJ Teaser, not DJ Tickler. But you play your cards
I think
right.
you guys
might
got
just
enough
get
here for
both.
Casting couch episode of Scaredycast.
Hey, so
Are you feeling this?
have you ever done modeling before?
I'm feeling. Are you feeling this? Because it
Yeah.
feels real.
There's some tension here.
It
There's
feels
some
like
real
it's real.
electricity.
It feels electric.
You ever nude modeled?
It's not that I'm not willing to. It's just I've never been asked. I guess.
You support your.
Can you teach me how to kill people?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Let's.
Oh,
wait,
let's
who
move.
wants to get a real life acting lesson from Nathan Baesel?
I do.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Because it struck me that you can't put this on if you're a dilettante. You can't. You've got to be serious. If you're putting this thing on, you got to be seriously committed to the cause.
I'm ready to kill a person.
Are you?
I'm ready to kill
But
a
are
human.
you really?
I'm ready to kill a human. Who wants to die?
But here's the thing. You can't just be willing to kill another human being.
Okay.
That's only part of it.
Right?
You've got to get the higher purpose.
Like I gotta get in the mind of
You
a
gotta
serial
get in the
killer?
mind of the
I
thing.
love
Yeah.
it. I gotta get behind the mask.
That's what we're talking about here. Are you willing to do that? So I would
Let's
say, I would say you
freaking
should,
go.
Go.
Let's go.
Oh,
Hey, you know
God,
what?
we're moving. Oh, Jesus, we're moving furniture?
Oh, what are we gonna do?
God.
Are we gonna wrestle with some? We'll get all greased up and wrestle.
Any wrestling fans here?
Oh yeah, wrestling
dude. Cody
today.
Rhodes? Oh. Oh, my.
Wrestle with food?
Yeah, dude. Why do you think they make those burritos so big at Chipotle?
Oh, in case you didn't notice, I spilled.
No, that was already there.
Is that beer or pee?
It's both.
Oh,
Don't
you're
worry about
getting
it.
face to face in the chair. Oh, my God.
Then
It's
bathrooms are for. It's grease.
We're, he's out to kill somebody. Does everyone have their accountability buddy? Make sure
Bullshit
that
artist.
You bullshit. Hello, Nathan.
So, do you feel called to this?
To you or to this lesson?
This life journey?
I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty nice guy.
Yeah. So we have to do the mind journey. The mind journey that allows us to make the trip from I'm a nice guy. Nice guys do nice things,
True.
right? To sometimes real nice guys have to do some real bad things, but for good reasons.
Interesting.
Okay? So, if we can just wrap our brain around this. Some people need to die.
Explain.
So, there is obviously the circle of life type thing, right?
Yeah.
Right? People live, people die, right? It's
Prove
just
it.
kind of how things happen. We have, if we're thinking of things in kind of like Eastern terms, we've got a yin and yang sort of quality,
Ooh,
right? Light, dark.
exotic.
Humans kind of work in duality, right? Right?
Sure.
Good, evil,
Right.
heaven, hell. that
Always
kind of thing, right?
balanced,
Yeah,
yeah.
always balanced, right? We've got doctors.
Do we?
Sure.
Okay.
People who
I believe
have
you.
dedicated themselves for the purpose of healing and okay.
Brian, you gotta open your mind. You're getting.
They take oaths
Yeah.
for this thing,
I
right?
took an oath once. Go ahead.
I'm about to switch Tony to be doing this
To
lesson.
what?
I can't tell you. Legally,
You took an oath?
I may be in a cult,
Okay. All right.
but we'll talk about that behind stage.
So hopefully we can talk about it now. So anyway, yeah. So doctors, right?
Yeah.
The good part, right?
Sure.
So we've got to have people who are doing the other kind of the work.
Or we got to give them customers. We got to give doctors people to heal. People with stab wounds.
It's just a very
Or
basic
gunshots.
It's just a very basic expression of that dynamic.
It just makes sense.
It just makes sense, right? There's got to be people on the other end of the spectrum. Well, shouldn't there also be people who are on the end of the spectrum who are cleaning up for humanity, cleaning up.
Vigilantes?
Not vigilantes, but people whose job it is to cull souls.
Like police officers?
Sort of, in a spiritual sense. Spiritual police officers.
I want to be a police officer, Mr. Baesel.
Don't we all? So, yeah, your job is to go around and arrest people spiritually.
Arrest them?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah. So, our form of arrest comes in the form of choosing a blade.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it have to be? Could it be bludgeon? Just blade.
Well, I suppose you could bludgeon somebody to death, but it's a lot cleaner with a blade.
True.
And then you go and pursue them until you track them down, and then you destroy them.
Oh, I like that part.
Yeah, and in doing so, you are actually benefiting humanity because you are cleaning up the refuse.
I have deemed them necessary for removal.
Right?
I'm the trash man.
You're the trash.
Call me
man.
the garbage man.
You're
That'll be
taking out
my
the garbage,
serial killer
right?
name.
And somebody's got to do it.
Someone has to.
Right? So, when we're putting the mask on, we're not just doing for ourselves, right? We are doing
Our civic duty.
Yeah. We're giving a gift to humanity, right? We're doing what we're doing, not for ourselves, but for the whole human race.
Right.
Right? Now we've got cause that we can get behind.
We're heroes.
Can you get behind that?
I'm a hero.
You are a hero.
I'm gonna kill someone for humanity.
Now, here's the other part of that. So you got your brain behind that.
Yeah,
right?
I'm already thinking
I
about
can
it.
get behind that, right? I can, right. The other part is, do you believe?
What?
Exactly. Do you believe?
What's the right answer?
Do you believe you deserve to wear this?
Yes. Am I supposed to say yes? No. Not yet. You gotta teach me how to kill, man.
Do you believe that you deserve to wear this?
No.
This is that scene in Good Will Hunting. I'm putting my hand on your shoulder now. Do you believe that you deserve to wear this?
What are you gonna do to me? So that way I'll be ready.
What?
I'm not ready right now. I feel like I'm being stared at by Nathan Baesel, and this is overwhelming. You're a real killer. I can't do that. You gotta teach me how.
There's no way to teach. This is a choice.
Natural born killer?
This is a choice that you make,
Oh my
or you
God.
don't make.
Do I turn in the hat for the mask?
Yeah.
Dude, this is like some wrestling shit. This is a new. I don't need it anymore.
It's a gimmick change.
I don't need it anymore.
It's like when Tugboat became Typhoon.
I didn't get that reference.
Anybody? Yes.
What do I do, Nathan?
Do you believe that you deserve to wear
Yeah, I want
this
it.
mask?
Yeah, I want it. Yeah,
Why?
because I wanna impress you. This is a really cool guy.
Do you believe that you deserve to wear this mask?
Yes,
Why?
because you're telling me that I should.
Do you believe that you deserve to
Dude, I don't know what else to say. Like, yes. Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm ready to,
You're ready to be this.
cleanse.
Yes.
I'm ready to regulate.
Yes.
Regulators!
Yes.
Mount up!
I'm going to ask you why you deserve to wear this mask, and you're going to give me a whole bunch of excuses.
Damn.
And I'm going to tell you, you either choose to be worthy of the mask, or you choose not to be worthy of the mask. No excuses apply.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Dude, this eye contact, I'm feeling this in my soul.
Do you deserve?
No! No, I don't. You need to teach me how. How do I get this?
Choose.
Just say yes and do it. Because you were born for it. Because you were born this way.
Thanks, Nino.
Ooh.
The hair on the top of the mask kind of blends into the forehead.
What was it do? What?
Like the hair on the mask blends into yours.
I can't see. Hold on. What?
The hair on the mask blends into your hair.
He said, I can't see as you're talking. I can't
This is actually pretty comfy. Like, it's kind of stuck on my face now. I can't get it off.
This is the Twilight Zone part of this episode. Yeah.
So,
see. Nathan, have you put on the mask? This mask?
This one?
This particular mask?
you want it now?
I think so. This is the mask we're going to give away, so it's kind of like now it'd be like giving away like a game-worn jersey. You know, like,
Yeah.
in a roundabout way.
Holy shit, this is real.
Oh,
Well,
God.
hold on before you do this. When was the last time you put on a Leslie Vernon mask? Like, how many years ago?
I think I did it for a goof for a photo.
For Scaredycon? Okay, so it's been at least a year. That only that one person at Scaredycon got to see Nathan Baesel in a mask. If you guys haven't seen this movie,
For those with the benefit of flash photography.
oh my God, he's putting the mask back on. This is so
Oh, he's getting in. Oh, God.
Oh! Hell yeah! Oh my God! Get away! I've seen the movie, man. You ain't gonna diddle me. Look at
With
those
his
eyes.
eyes.
His eye contact is so. We're in the room with a real killer, and he says it just says "yummy" on his shirt. I kind of love that. I kind of love that.
You know what? We just had a professional give. I don't know how much
Dude.
you took from that, Brian, but
I don't know. The whole time I just felt like I was gonna pass out. I was
Brian's
like,
acting
whoa.
like we just came out of the sanctum of horror.
yes.
Like I just got off a roller coaster.
Yeah.
But you know
You
what?
go on a spiritual adventure with that man, and you tell me.
You don't.
You know what?
That
I
was
think we,
Is that what people pay to feel like that in your classes?
speaking of, if anyone is in LA and they would like to take a class from you,
Or even not in LA sometimes.
maybe not in LA sometimes, Orange County.
Yeah, we do classes in Orange County and LA, and they're pretty much always ongoing. And we're pretty much always trying to figure out ways to incorporate people from not those areas, online options and whatnot. But yeah, so we're doors always open for business.
That was really cool.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was incredible.
That was intense.
Yeah, that was
I'm a
really
little turned on.
Kind of, yeah.
Ooh. But you know what?
Damn.
There's no way I would have been able to sit in that chair with like where Brian was. I would have.
Dude. My
You would have
God.
folded.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You would
100%.
have folded within 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But you know what? We just had a professional lesson,
Uh-huh.
and I think we need some other professionals to come up and have a little
Hey-o!
improv fun.
Guys, let's bring our improv actors, Dana Whissen,
Nino and
Dana. Come on up here.
Hell yeah.
Dana Whissen.
I'm gonna hand you guys one of these.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
come
get
to the
you guys involved in this as well. We're gonna give them a couple prompts.
Oh, okay. Test me.
So me and Brian, we'll kind of kick it off. We'll give them like the first one. We need like a good.
Oh, there are so many beer bottles up here. They're all empty.
Party foul.
Wait, hold on.
I feel like I'm in a dorm.
They're all empty and nothing spilled somehow.
So we need like a good
Well, they're empty,
cryptid.
so.
This smells like hazing.
We are not at a frat. Don't worry, guys. It's nothing
All
else
right,
is
so
happening.
let's get a good cryptid.
We need a cryptid.
We need a cryptid. Shout them out. Who's
I
got a
got it. I got
cryptid?
this.
Raise your hand.
Like Bigfoot's? Yeah, okay, that's pretty easy. Let's go. Better. Oh, we got one over here.
Mothman.
A Mothman.
Mothman's pretty
Mothman?
good. You
All
guys
right,
know
great.
about?
Anyone that's not familiar with Mothman?
Do you guys know about Mothman?
Hey, what if I didn't?
Okay, so
The Mothman is a giant Mothman that appears and it kind of, what would you say, like,
here's the thing. There's actually two different kinds
Anytime-
of stories. Sometimes people at Point Pleasant, they say that the Mothman shows up to prevent or to warn them about big things. For example, there are a ton of sightings right before a bridge collapse, or there are a ton of sightings before something bad happens. So they're always like, maybe Mothman's just like, hey, you guys are about to get like fucked up.
if it means like, if you see the Mothman, it means Heads up.
Heads up.
Stay home for
But then
free.
there's other Mothman things where it's like people will see them in the window,
Okay.
and they see that they go blind and their eyes burn because they see the red eyes of the Mothman.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and it like literally makes people blind, apparently, allegedly. So, all right, so we got Mothman.
We need
What else? What's the other
How
scenario?
about one more? How about we have a Mothman and a Jersey Devil?
Okay.
Hey, both my nicknames in high school.
Both your nicknames today.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, I mean.
Do you guys know about the history of the Jersey Devil?
Hey, for those of us who don't,
You know, every time. All right, so
it
basically,
doesn't hurt to get a refresher. I can't.
You're
be the
right.
only
You're
one.
right. You're right. The Jersey Devil was claimed to be the 13th child born by I forgot her name. That's not important. Regardless, she said.
Joanne.
I like Joanne. She said, "Let this child be damned," because she goes 13. Like, dude, get off her. Like, come on. There's 12 kids. Is the 13th. She goes, "Let this child be damned."
It's a baker's dozen.
Comes out with wings, flies out the frickin' chimney, full on demon, and now it's out there somewhere in New Jersey.
Okay.
So we're
That's
in New
Jersey Devil.
Jersey.
We're in New Jersey. We're with the Mothman and the Jersey Devil. Where are they at right now, Brian?
New Jersey.
Fuddruckers.
They're at Fuddruckers.
Or Dave and Buster's. Pick your poison.
There you go.
You guys are
going
playing
out.
arcade games.
Okay.
Want to use Mothman. Want to use Jersey Devil.
Okay.
Both of you,
You're trying to decide if you want to go to Fuddruckers or Famous Things.
no, you're deciding what you're going to buy with all of those tickets. You have so many tickets.
Yeah, okay.
You're like, what prizes am I? Are you going to go for all the candy? What are you going to do?
Okay. Whoa.
I told Dana I'll be Mothman for this one.
Okay. I told myself that I was gonna be Jersey Dog Devil.
Absolutely.
Jersey Dog.
I like Jersey Dog.
Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil.
We are not the Jersey Shore. Just
Oh, that's what we should do. Okay, so
yeah.
Mothman and someone from Jersey Shore.
Okay, I'm Pauly D. Yeah, Pauly D.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a new one. Pauly D,
Okay.
Mothman.
Oh.
You guys.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
you guys.
insane.
You guys are at a Starbucks. What do you order?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Honestly, just you go first. They take a while.
Hey, yo, what? Yeah. Okay, yo, I'm here. Hold on, gotta make some music. Yeah. Yo, can I get a little? Can I get a little caffeinated juice?
Listen, I'm so sorry to the baristas. This is what happens when a Make-A-Wish kid leaves.
Yeah, you know, I represent.
We're gonna get out of here before we get E. coli. The drinks, just there. Do you see what you like?
Yeah, I do see what I like. You know, I recognize you from a bad time in my life. You moth person, you.
Look into my eyes.
Hold on, I haven't had enough alcoholic caffeinated beverage yet. Yo, can I have some powdered beer? Thanks.
Everyone at the Starbucks, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Watch out, don't fall. I can't save you if you fall.
You're gonna die. I'd also like a grande frappuccino with a muffin, please, if you guys could just go ahead and get that.
So we're all gonna die together? Cool. And scene. Come on, man.
Oh my God.
All right. We want another cryptid?
Yeah, let's find somebody to give us another cryptid here and give them a setting.
Something different than Bigfoot.
While you're searching, I got one. Can I throw one out?
Wait, can I go back to something that you said earlier
Yeah.
when I asked about what the Mothman was?
Yeah.
I want to just say I really appreciate how Tony answered the question as if we were in elementary school taking a test.
That's what I do.
And you had a question about the question for your teacher. And then they answer it like, well, it's a man
It's a man.
who's a moth
Bigfoot!
and he flies. Do with that what you will. It brought me
It comes
like,
natural.
He deals.
I don't know what I'm gonna repress more: the Greasy Strangler or the memories of taking aptitude tests in 5th grade.
Oh yeah, seriously.
If you watch the Greasy Strangler, you're gonna wish you were taking tests again.
I'll DM you.
I got you.
Cryptid, anybody? Raise your hand.
I got it. Hey, I got it. Let me do this one.
Okay.
Our favorite cryptid on the show is a cactus cat.
Yeah. A cactus cat.
Love the cactus cat.
What is cactus cat?
The cactus cat is a wild cat that has a cactus prickly pear for a tail, and he drinks the fermented liquids from cactuses and gets drunk, and then wanders the desert looking for a mate for the night.
And it gets drunk off of the fermented cactus juice and then howls until actually the female cats howl and attract the males. That's how it works with the cactus cat.
Damn.
As it should.
Do we want to keep gender roles or do you want to
I'll let you choose, milady.
Ow! Okay, where are our cactus?
Yeah, where are we putting the cats?
Where are we putting the cats?
We cats? We cats?
So
But you're made out of cactus.
I heard IKEA.
IKEA.
Yes.
Everyone loves a Swedish meatball.
Oh yeah.
We just talked about Sweden. We
Switzerland.
forgot about IKEA.
Switzerland.
I don't know my country.
That's all right. We're all ignorant Americans.
No,
It's all right.
IKEA's great. You always get an extra nail. We love that.
Hey, I was wondering where that went.
He wasn't ready.
Okay, so we have cactus cat at IKEA, and what's the other?
They're both cactus.
We're both cactus
Can I
cat.
go to IKEA?
You can be.
You can be anything. You're as complicated as one. So there's.
Thank you for acknowledging my existence, milady.
Whatever you want. Or I can be the one that tries to reel you in. I can be a
That
feral.
sounds good. I feel like that all the people in my life do that. So, okay. What are we doing?
So I'm gonna be doing things to attract you to me
All right.
while we shop for furniture.
Oh, let's see how that works.
How much weight can that table hold?
I don't
Save the
know.
mask.
But whatever
Save
you're
the mask.
thinking, I love it. Just
Okay.
do it. Just do it. I'll catch you if you
Watch
fall.
the beer
Okay.
bottles though. I mean, there's glass maybe.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, we're like
Wait, are there minors
freshmen.
in here?
We just keep all our bottles around.
Jeez, I didn't know this was like a Gallagher show. Oh my God.
We said there may.
We
There
did
may
say
have been
there
a
might be a
splash
splash zone, so I mean,
Can you hold this?
oh my gosh, we need a. Oh, gee, oh
dude,
my.
This is sick.
Oh.
I hope he just right to the table.
Should I leave or?
Am I supposed to jump on the table?
I don't know what to expect anymore. Huh?
Am I safe?
I don't know.
Am I in a safe place?
Yeah, never,
Never.
ever. Right?
You know what? I'm just gonna lay here on the table like this.
It's sturdy.
So this can hold like 200. So I think you're good, Nino.
You're good. Yeah, you're good, Nino.
Whoa! Whoa! This the cactus cat? Meow.
Oh, my Lance, I didn't know I was in for a show tonight.
Hey, cat. Hey, cat.
Hey, cat.
What's up, cat? My name's IKEA. Looking pretty. I didn't know they sold Jurassic Park here. Whoa, look at those two big old hamburger buns just talking to me. Whoa. Am I a grill or what?
Is she a cactus cat too?
No, she's IKEA.
I'm IKEA, yeah.
You're the store.
She is IKEA.
Look, take a right turn over here. See what you find? Take a left turn over here. What do you see? I agree. I love someone who is disgusted by the same things that I am here in Sweden. Whoa. Okay, I think that was supposed to be sexy and I'm still undecided, so I vote maybe. Okay, I too did that when I was trying to pick up someone in a big box store one day. I haven't been touched in a while. I haven't been pulled away not against my will in a while. Hold on, let me change hands.
The Cactus Cat just stole IKEA.
Oh my God!
You took the whole
Cactus
store.
Cat stole IKEA.
You guys can't do that.
God. And that's on theft.
You just got the whole store.
Kelsey,
I love crawling around the entire store.
Well, I heard Chupacabra earlier.
Okay.
Cobra's pretty good.
know what that is.
Chupacabra?
Oh, I like that restaurant.
Oh God. She means Macayos. She doesn't get out much.
I don't. I have 12 cats.
Chupacabra, Chipotle, same thing.
Yeah.
Chupacabra, Chipotle. Hey, without third grade explaining it, what's a Chupacabra?
It's a donkey person hybrid that sings Disney.
Closer to Jersey Devil, actually. More of a horse.
Everyone
Chupacabra?
says that about me. Man.
Chupacabra?
I mean, honestly.
No, that's the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah. A Chupacabra's like a dog almost.
It's
kind
called,
of.
it's called the goat sucker.
The goats.
Oh,
So
that's
whatever
us.
you think
That's us.
has wings and sucks goats.
Honestly, I've been at Charlie's and I've been called that before.
If you guys don't know what Charlie's is.
Yeah.
So we want Chupacabra. We're
A
sticking with that?
Chupacabra, they're like kind of like 2 feet tallish, and they suck the blood of goats in Mexico.
I'll do it. Where do you want this Chupacabra? This goat sucker.
At the DMV.
At the DMV.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
We have two. We have a Chupacabra and a DMV worker at the DMV.
Okay.
Oh.
No, those are frighteningly good.
Yeah, which one's more frightening? The Chupacabra or the DMV?
Okay.
You can do animal shit today.
Okay. All right. I'll do whatever you
Bullshit
want.
artist.
Oh!
That's a callback.
That's a callback.
You greasy old man strangler guy.
Do Chupacabras talk like that?
The ones in my life do.
You ready?
Yeah.
I got one. I got a better
No,
idea.
I just fucking got into character.
No,
Ryan,
hold
wait,
on.
no. You will go up and do improv with them for the next one.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Put those acting skills that you just
That
learned
you
to
just-
test.
And you can't wear the mask.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Serving number A24. A24, please, to the window. A24.
Yo, what's up?
This is the same. This is why I want to get out of the Metro Phoenix DMV area.
Hey, what's up?
Do you have your paperwork ready for me?
Hold on a second. Let me look through my gigantic desktop that I happen to bring with me. Hold on. How do I work this thing?
If you don't come to my desk right now, I'm calling a bomb threat.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. Whoa. You really know how.
Can I
to
get your
relate-
first and last name, please? Photo ID, please.
Bob/Bob.
Your license is expired, Bob.
Well, you know.
Also, your gender became an animal.
You know, one's gender does not became it. It just is. Or something. I don't know.
I believe it. Yeah, that sounded great. That sounded great. I was inspired.
Somebody said that. Somebody somewhere said something like that. Something.
What? Someone at a DMV? You know him?
You came to me looking for documents.
I did.
You came to me wanting to drive.
I
And
did.
I believed in
Everyone
you.
said I shouldn't do it.
I plagiarized your driver's test.
You did that for me?
I hoofed it for you, and that's not because of your crusty feet.
That's kind of hot. Whoa, see?
Your cousin's out there. I'm canceling your paperwork. Go.
Hey, cousin, why haven't you returned all my calls?
See.
And see.
Beautiful.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Brian.
Are you joining
Yeah,
us?
you're joining us.
Get up there, Brian.
Brian.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Get up. Is this a Brian sandwich? Yeah.
Get in the middle.
Brian, what was your idea that you could not hold in? while the scene's
Oh, I was gonna say somebody is a jabroni or a skinwalker, but
we don't
is
say
trying to convince
Jabroni.
someone else that they are not a skinwalker.
Oh,
They're a real
okay.
person.
Jabroni.
Okay.
Wait, is that the ice skate rink thing? The ice rink machine?
You mean the Skinamarink movie? What are you talking
Close.
The Zamboni.
about? Zamboni.
Okay. Okay.
Basically the same thing.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So what am I doing? Oh my god.
Yeah.
So one of us is a skinwalker trying to convince. I lost the plot.
Do we?
Yeah, I think you're looking at
You
me,
two
though.
guys are on your way home from the bar, and
Okay.
she is a skinwalker, but she's trying to convince you.
Are we a couple of
She's not a
douchebags?
skinwalker. Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, ready?
Hey man, did you catch that football game, man?
No, I was too busy looking at your greasy dick.
Hell yeah! I got a movie for you.
Thanks. I heard you starred in it. Don't you need to take your car?
What the hell is that? Is that La Llorona? Damn. What's up, girl?
What's up?
You're like that
Oh,
one.
you're like La Llorona from Scary Movie. I love it so much.
Yeah, I like a good movie sometimes.
Are you?
What's your name?
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Hold on. Just a second. Last time I checked, Jonathan Taylor Thomas
I thought I kicked a person.
was a guy without.
Last time I
Jinx.
checked, Jonathan Taylor Thomas was also gay.
That's me.
Is this a gay man?
That certainly looks like one.
All right, let's just be cool. Be cool.
It's got bushy eyebrows and everything. Approach cautiously.
Hey man, you like cars or football?
Yeah. How do you feel about the election?
Well, the last book I read. The last book I read.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. Something's wonky. And
Hey.
It's not her eyesight.
What bar did you just get out of? You good?
I did. Yeah, you guys are my best friends.
Hold on.
When did we go
My
from
best
strangers to best friends? Also, why isn't he greased if he's our best friend?
You know that I can hear all your internal and external.
Listen. Put him through the car wash.
If we stand still, maybe they won't see us.
He'll go.
It's not they, it's it.
Just gonna.
Fuck, a brand new pronoun just came out. Let's go.
Oh my god. Sorry.
All that grease.
Whoa, that was hot.
oh boy.
Slimy.
That was oh god.
That was the best 3 seconds I've ever had.
That wasn't even a greasome. That's what I call a beef.
Greasome.
Hot dog.
I'm learning new things tonight.
Yeah.
Is that?
Take us home, Kelsey.
Take us home. Where can we, that was absolutely amazing. Can we give it up for Dana and Nino? Absolutely incredible. Now, not only, okay, so we threw this to them. We're like, you know what? We want some improv.
Mm-hmm.
And they were absolutely amazing to be able to come and do this. So if anyone is interested in learning more about what you guys do, because not only do you do improv, but you do stand-up, acting, you guys are all over the place. Absolutely incredible. Tell us a little bit about yourselves, where people can find you. And then also, too, are you guys coming to Mackenzie's tonight for the official Scaredycast after party?
Woo! We are. And the grease is sponsored by right there, Evil Izzy. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Dana Whissen. You can follow me everywhere on social media at Dana Whissen. Just don't follow me in person because I'll fuck you up. But yeah,
I wouldn't
She's
mess
so
with you.
scary.
I wouldn't mess with you.
yeah.
If I saw you in a dark alley, I would call for help for you.
Thank you for doing that for me. I really
Someone's got
appreciate
to.
you. Yeah. I do stand-up comedy, improv. I draw cartoons. I'm not a fan of AI art, but whatever. You're all awesome. Thank you for coming.
Woo! Thank you guys. Hell yeah.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nino Daniel. Thank you all so much for being here. You can find me at my house. And more importantly, you can find me on social media at official Nino Daniel on TikTok and Instagram. I do stand-up comedy, content creation, what else?
Dance.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I do
Duh.
that shit, yeah. I've done a couple of short films. I've worked with Universal Pictures, Warner Music Group. I've gotten like such great opportunities, and I teach a dance class next week. So if you're down for that, it's in Scottsdale. So if you live in Sun City, I'm so sorry.
You can still get there from here.
You can still get there from here. I also live
Be
in
a long
East
golf cart
Mesa. So, yeah, find me at official Nino Daniel, and big thanks to Scaredycast and Nathan Baesel for having us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you all so much for being here.
Oh, we got the Greasy Strangler over here, all right.
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys. So I think it is about time to have Nathan sign this mask. But before then, we're doing a little Q&A?
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we going to open up the floor?
If
Let's
anyone
open
has
up the floor.
Open it up.
for Mr. Baesel or our Scaredycast
That's
team.
true. Any questions for anyone?
Oh, sure.
I can. Oh yeah, you have another mic. Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Nino.
Of course.
Does anyone have questions for Nathan or anyone in Scaredycast?
Or do you have questions for anybody else sitting
Or
there? Like
Nino.
you want to ask somebody something out there?
Yeah, if you want to ask somebody's name.
How presumptuous
Yeah.
to even assume that people would have questions for us?
Bye, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, love you!
Questions, anyone here?
Nice.
You know, I'm kind of pissed that we have cupcakes and birthday hats. that
Oh, don't
are
worry, I have
on.
an idea for that. Let's
Nice.
do this. There's no questions.
His birthday's next week.
Oh,
Hey!
We got, you know what? Hold
might
on.
be-
I was gonna
time out.
ask. I was gonna be like, you know what? Whose
Birthday?
birthday's soon?
Coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Time out.
No questions.
I think
at
I
all.
hear a.
Happy birthday
to
Happy
ya.
birthday. Happy.
It is your birthday. You're gonna have to come get the hat.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That was really good.
Do we have any questions? Do we have
Does
any?
anybody just want to yell something at us?
Yeah, it's
Wanna,
pretty.
like-
It's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we got
Questions
one over
for
there.
Lawrence?
Oh, we got one.
The fact that they look like the documentary team from the movie Behind the Mask, although Kelsey's a hell of a lot hotter than Taylor.
Yay!
Did
Hell
you
yeah.
book this event because of that? And why does Tony have to die?
Tony has to die?
I gotta die.
It makes sense though.
I guess so.
Like somehow it makes sense. If anybody in Scaredy,
You guys,
She who smelt it dealt it. Maybe you have to die.
oh, you heard that from a real serial
Serial killer.
A serial killer.
Serial
He'd kill people.
all right then.
Fine.
If I gotta go, just make sure it's after tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big Sea of Thieves situation. I gotta
Just
play.
film it.
Just film it. Yeah, monetize my death is what I always say.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
You guys want to go to Mackenzie's?
I think we have a giveaway to do first.
Oh,
I think we have a giveaway, so I'm gonna go grab that, and you guys just Tony, Nathan,
Yeah.
Brian, what is
Yeah.
coming up next for Scaredycast? What's coming up next?
Is
for...
anybody going to Days of the Dead in a couple weeks?
Yes.
We will be there all weekend long, hanging out. I don't think we got like a live show situation happening. We're just there as guests. They're having us there, so we'll just be there hanging out
be
over
there.
here. After that, we'll be at The Day the Res Stood Still 2, put on by Woodenhead Collective in the back over there. They are amazing people, so please come out to that. Yeah, other than that, we're just going to be making silly podcasts, and we're going ghost hunting all the time on YouTube. So if you want to watch us go look for some ghosts, you can go to our YouTube channel at Scaredycast and watch us run around Cave Creek and act a bunch of fools.
We are so excited. Yeah, Dave. We have Woodenhead Collective in here.
We do.
We
right
do.
there.
We got Buzzsaw right
Buzzsaw,
there.
you want to come up here?
Yeah, hell yeah. If you guys
Come
can
on,
get
man.
Buzzsaw. So you guys need to go to the Salt River reservation for the Day the Res Stood Still 2.
Yes, that's
Because-
coming up in it's in like a month and a half.
Yeah.
July 28th.
And this is the home
Right.
of Buzzsaw, our favorite. Is he a cryptid? What do we call Buzzsaw? Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know,
He's a
creepy guy.
mysterious thing that roams, you know.
Yeah. If you guys watched our newest Scaredycast, Buzzsaw. Actually,
God.
I was thinking Bonesaw Ridge. I was thinking of the movie. So, anyways, he is actually giving us places to go for. We're kind of forcing us to go to these haunted places and try and find ghosts. And yeah, Buzzsaw is just this awesome, horrible thing. And one time he almost got arrested. Because he was carrying a body and it looked real, and a cop came and was like, holy shit, dude, what the hell? Yeah, it was bad.
Not only that, a bus full of kids saw you dragging what they thought was a real body, and then another person was like, that is an actual real body. It's the middle of the day.
Let's just say Buzzsaw is great at effects because he made someone look too dead, and the cops were called. And he was like, I swear to God, I didn't kill this person.
No, but we are so excited for the day the Reds stood still too.
Yes.
So we hope to see you all out there as well, especially if you're going to be out in the East Valley. You can learn more at scaredycast.com. And if you're not familiar with Woodenhead Collective, go to our YouTube and you're going to see their absolutely amazing, amazing product. And then go follow them, Woodenhead Collective, on Instagram, Facebook. Seneca, am I getting everything? You know what? We have Buzzsaw up here.
Yes.
Okay. Absolutely so talented, absolutely amazing, and we're so excited to be a part of this. And we're so excited that Buzzsaw is here. Because that was a long journey from the afterworld.
Yeah.
It was a long walk.
It was a long walk.
You got your steps in today?
Yeah.
It was a long stalk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. That was clever.
See?
Yeah, you got it.
Maybe I should have been up there doing this thing. I'll be the hero. I'll put the mask on.
So I think Scaredycast should go out there and mingle. Nathan should sit up at the table here and do autographs and stuff. And then whoever wants to come with, let's go to Mackenzie's and have some fun.
But first,
everybody get your raffle tickets out.
Here we go.
That's a really good shake, Kelsey.
Shake it.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake it, you bullshit artist.
Dude, we're knocking over these.
You're a bullshit artist.
Crazy.
Bullshit artist.
Lion shit, zebra shit, penguin shit.
Good luck to everybody.
S-H-I-T, new word, A-I-T-I-S-T.
And the winner is...
Who we got?
It's Pauline.
Pauline?
This is 093018.
Is Pauline here?
Here?
Pauline is
Bueller.
Was that the birthday girl?
No
No,
way.
that's Toronto.
No, we
have to redraw.
Pauline,
we
you are
draw
not
it
here.
again.
What?
Pauline going once?
You're gonna steal.
Pauline left.
Pauline left?
Pauline left.
She left.
You're stealing.
It looks like
away from the birthday girl.
looks like it's mine.
Okay, get out of here.
Redraw, draw again.
Snooze you lose, Pauline. Oh my God.
Christopher Zach.
Yes!
Nice. 3-0.
Get up here.
Oh, I love the Terrifier shirt. Hell
Oh my
yeah.
God, he's red. Look at
This man loves
This
his
man.
horror. Hell yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we need some pictures. You guys want a picture together?
Oh my
get
God.
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
Here is your winning ticket, sir. Film it.
Oh, man.
Film it.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Frame it.
Frame it. Yeah.
Some of you I know came very far away. Like Molly flew from Texas.
We had people from Texas.
You guys drove from northern. Who else drove from far away?
Yeah.
Paradise
Oh my
Valley.
God. Nice.
This is wonderful.
Where are
Thank
you
guys.
from?
What if you
Fountain
drove
Hills.
down
Honestly, unless you live here,
Apache Junction?
Ooh.
surprise.
Surprise.
Nice.
Honestly, we cannot thank every single one of you enough.
Really.
Just to be here and any kind of support, and Nathan coming all the way from LA as well. We have Texas. I mean, anywhere from here is far in Arizona. We are just so grateful for everyone. Like we mentioned, so in addition to this, which congratulations. Special thank you. Absolutely wonderful. Special thank you to Evil Izzy's Haunted Emporium, who presented
Thank you, Evil
this.
Izzy's, for everything.
Donated
Yes.
this. Yes. special thank you to Ghostlight Theatre. If you guys are in or around, or you know what, even if you feel like coming back to Sun City West, please support your local arts. It is so important. You know, a lot of us would not be here without support from people in all different kinds of facets, including right here. So we're just so thankful. Special thank you to Dana Whissen and Nino Daniel. You guys are absolutely incredible.
Thank you, guys.
We are going to be hanging out around here. Nathan is going to be here as well. So if you'd like to interact, get pictures, you know, you have anything else signed. I don't know if he has any fees. We'll see. He has 8x10s for sale as well. So we're just so grateful for you guys. And then, like we said, there's going to be the official after party at Mackenzie's, which is a little bit of a drive from here. It's close to downtown Phoenix. And Tony, where can people learn more about upcoming events? Maybe we're going to be able to entice Nathan to come back for a future event.
Are you going to come back?
Entice me, baby.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Sweeten the pot.
On.
Sweeten the pot.
So we'll get cooking on that. We'll get cooking on that.
Listen.
I will pay you $20 to come back. To come
Hell
back.
no. I got this.
I have
Are you
until
ready?
next year to
No
stay.
hotel next time. You're sleeping at my house.
Wow.
We're going to order pizzas.
Yes.
Bring the grease.
The greasiest pizzas, and we're going to watch the Greasy Strangler together.
Can I come?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to have a sleepover at my house.
Scaredycast sleepover happening soon. Special thank you to Jordan as well as Gabrielle, who are behind the cameras. Thank you so much. We
Thank
really
you, everybody.
appreciate you. Kate, who helps you guys with the raffle tickets as well. Like we said, Molly visiting. And everyone here, scaredycast.com is where you can support us. Additionally, where you can find out upcoming events. Maybe if we're going to have a Nathan sleepover, I don't know. It might be streamed on a D&D.
No, we'll make it pay-per-view.
Something happen around
You
here.
have to pay to see that.
We also have some giveaways thanks to Phobia1.com.
Are these like little
Here, is
frisbees?
here. We're gonna do. Should we just?
Should we just chuck them at people? No.
We don't have the liability waivers for that.
I'm not going back to jail.
You can
Special thanks to Brian's dad.
Thanks, Brian's dad. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. We'll be around here. Have a good night. Drive safe. And
Bye, everybody.
Treat everyone with kindness. We love you guys.
We love you. Thank you so much.